Bam, bam, bam. Hello. Stop by here very, very quickly. Happy new moon. Oh, I put that at the title. Yes, I did. Okay. Happy new moon in Scorpio. A lot of things are coming into fruition for a lot of people. So we got to give praise and honor to the ancestors for that. Of course, shout out to my people for always supporting me and all that good stuff. Also, I want to say very quickly, too, one of my students was blowing me up today, and I appreciate that. Okay, they were blowing me up about their class, and so anywho, thank you so much for doing that because of course we got it resolved, and you can get your class now. Like I said, there's two people that signed up for classes recently. One purchased a very advanced class, the other purchased multiple classes. Other, I'm gonna reach out to both of them today. I think I've not heard back from one of them that purchased the advanced class. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to record the class, and then I'm going to send them the class, and then the second part of the class will be a one-on-one to go over anything that they may need. And then of course after that, then I'll talk about a little bonus because there was about 7 of you that took the Ganesha class, and I'm gonna go over that too. I also want to say this too before I go. So I finished one of my clients' protection oil. Yes, honey, she didn't think I was gonna do it. Okay, in time, and this is the finished product. Okay, this is I don't know the size of this. This is pretty big dough. Okay, this is $120, of course, for any oil that I have. Except for the Crown Supremes 21 division, all that good stuff. You'd have to email me for that. But for like the regular money oil, the regular protection oil, this is regular protection oil. Um, Regular love oil, regular, that stuff, 120. So yes, honey, she's gonna see this. Honey, and we got it all together for you. It's been basking. It's been basking, honey. Yes, girl. You see all that good stuff up in there? And it smells very divine too. I can't tell you what's in it. If I tell you what's in it, I have to kill you, honey. Anywho, so yes. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good new moon and a good Friday too, honey. We got a lot that we're gonna be doing, honey. Come on in here, Jay. I got the video. You welcome. Let's do it. Yes, honey. I got a spirit don't freaking play. I was just watching it. I was watching your old little video from Tantra Lingam earlier too. I know that's right. Remember that? Remember Tantra Lingam? Yes, honey, Tantra Lingam. That's the advanced Tantra class. Thank you for reminding me, Jay. I need to hit up one of the people because they signed up for the advanced Tantra class, and I need to get that over to them. And of course, the other part will be how many parts is it to that class, Jay? Like two or three? Yes, about that dream I had the other night, and in the dream I saw Target in the store, but also he was, what is that? ATO, ATP, and he said "I love you" in the low tone, like he was trying to be. He was saying it to me and baby mama. Oh, and this is in the dream, right? You said this in the dream, or this happened when you saw him in person? Let me tell y'all something about last night too before I go. So last night, we did our little reading and stuff, and of course, I closed it out, y'all. As soon as listen, I woke up at like 6 in the morning to brush my teeth. I like brush my teeth before I go to bed, after I go to bed. I'm very good with my hygiene, especially now. Once again, going into when you put money in your fucking dental work, bitch, you take care of your fucking teeth. And even if you don't put money in dental work, for all you motherfuckers that got all your real fucking teeth, bitch, take care of your fucking teeth. Okay, when the mouth is healthy, the body's healthy. Okay, so listen, nobody else say. Okay, when the mouth is healthy, the body is healthy. And go ahead and pay that $12 for the mouthwash. I think I got 4 different mouthwash. I have the gum care, uh, the gum care, the gum care, the Namo Restore, And I got a little special one too. I showed y'all before. But anywho, so last night, after I'm done with the reading, of course, this happens. That's why I said I'm not really, we're gonna get into the swing stuff, but this is why I don't do what I used to do. Back in the day, like I would come on here and be like, okay, let's pull some cards. So I get up off of here. I end up falling asleep. It was like probably 2:30. I end up dozing straight out. Okay. And in this dream that I had, I'm giving a reading and someone steps forward. Okay. So this is, let's say y'all all in this room. Someone steps forward and it takes me out of the chat onto a one-on-one with this person. Okay. And this is a woman. And I've never seen this woman, so I don't know who this is, but we're gonna figure it out. Okay. Either way, I'm literally sitting here channeling for her. And when I say channeling, I'm channeling to where I'm hearing myself talk and I'm getting this accent. And I'm starting to speak this language too that I don't even fucking know what the hell it is. And the girl's like crying and shit, like, oh my God, you're telling me all this stuff, blah, 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 blah. Just a weird shit, y'all. So I'm waking up like it's like 6 o'clock, brush my teeth, I went back to sleep. To make a long story short, today, when I went out to do my thing, I came across a woman, Caribbean, and she talked about some stuff. And the freakiest thing, y'all, well, two things happened. So that happened. And she talked about some stuff that I had a dream about that I was channeling for this person on here, right? Like I said, parties I never seen her before. Either way, and then a guy from hell long ago, y'all, like I want to say almost 7 years, reached out to me. And I was like, what the fuck? So of course we're gonna be jumping into a lot of stuff, like I said. And like I said, bitch, there's not gonna be a set time, bitch. I come on here when I come on here, we keep it pushing. Like I said, back day everything was scheduled out, and I would do this, and I would do this, and I would do this, and now, like I said, bitch, I like to relax. I like to, relax myself. I don't like to be tense. I like to be stressed. And of course, we're preparing for fucking 2022. Okay. And so should you. Okay. So anyway, two parts. OTP on the phone. Okay. I don't use acronyms and all that, honey. No shade, Jay. I don't use acronyms and all that, abbreviation. I say, I just type over the phone. But I was thinking it means his energy is split. No, yes, the damn dream. Or yes, the dream. Oh my God, why am I adding words into it? So yes. Well, I mean, his energy is split though. His energy is split. That's why you're trying to bring him to your side. So you definitely know. And like I said, going into last night, definitely stay on top of your work, but surrender. Trust the universe. Trust that it's all going to manifest. I've seen this happen many times. Even going into myself, where I learned to just sit back and trust what you're doing is working. Because what happens is we start becoming exhausted energetically. We're putting so much energy into what we're wanting to where it's starting to bleed into other areas of our life, right? And then we just become exhausted to where we're frustrated. We're like, fuck this, and it would just fuck up all the work we do. So definitely stay consistent. But like I said, surrender. The universe is working it out. As long as you're sure of what you're doing and you're sure of the result that you're wanting, it's definitely going to come into fruition. Yes. Uh-oh. 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 Oh shit, I didn't know that. I'm sorry. Oh, Jay, I didn't know that. Ooh, When y'all get tired, do y'all vision get blurry and shit? Two things happen when I get tired. I get dizzy and my vision get, hey Google, stop. Hey Google, stop. I don't know how the fuck we go from mantras to some hip hop shit talking about busting somebody up with a gun and shit. Like, how the hell go from that to that? Whew. But yeah, like I said, I get dizzy and my vision get blurry, right? Not like blurry, like, oh shit, my eyes can adjust. But it's like when when you first wake up and you're like, oh shit, you're popping your lid and shit. Okay, now everything is clear like that. Yes, honey. Yeah, it does. Okay, see. Mm-mm-mm. I totally get what you mean. Like practice detachment the right way. Not, not really detachment. So when we do work based on present moment, right? So even if it's something in the future, because you're pulling it to you, the universe does not know in 3 days, please bring my man to me. The universe does not know that. Okay. The universe knows that right now in the moment, right? That's what I say, live in the moment. So thank you for bringing my man back. Thank you for allowing me and my man's relationship to be stronger. Thank you for healing each other's hearts, whatever. When you're doing your rituals, that's what you're asking. Not can I, not, please make it happen. You're saying, I will get him back. And I'm so appreciative of that universe. I will get him back, and I'm so appreciative of that universe. I will get this job, and thank you for this job, universe. Now I can go have fun, and I can blah, blah, blah. So that's how you're speaking when you do your work. If you think of it as a distant thing when you do the rituals, it will always be a distant thing. That's why people they be doing rituals on the same shit for 20 years and they don't get no results. They do the same rituals on love, they do the same rituals on money, and it just doesn't work out. Because they're thinking of it as a something that's far away from them. When you're doing rituals, like I said, you're manipulating energy and you're kind of fooling, not really, but really, you're fooling your conscious mind because your subconscious mind already knows that it's yours. You're fooling your conscious mind into believing that it's actually yours, and that's what brings it to you. So, like I said, not really detaching yourself, but definitely trusting in the work and saying, I know what I'm doing is going to work out. And I'm so thankful for that. Meditate. Meditating is the act of quieting your mind down and just allowing everything to fall on you. Okay. Meditation is not about thinking about, what's going to happen. Oh my God, please let it happen. Oh shit. But what happened if he, yeah, it's about relaxing and saying thank you. And I'm trusting this and blah, blah, blah. Even when you're meditating, visualize what it is that you're wanting to happen and it happens. I think that people forget, and maybe this, I don't know what this is. I do know that everybody practice magic different, but I know I'm a manifester, so I can already tell you what works for me. When I'm doing stuff on people and places and all that good stuff, I can't go check in on the work. Okay, because I noticed that when you're checking in on the work, you're letting spirit know that you don't trust what you've done. So now spirit is saying, being you don't want to take it out of your hands and allow me to take over, I'm just going to let it stay in your hand, let it stay in your lap. And so now you're looking like, hey, what's going on? What's going on? So, like I said, you have to learn to surrender, trust the process, prepare yourself for the process. What are you going to do when the target is actually there? Are you ready for that mentally? Are you ready for that physically? Are you ready for that emotionally? And then also, once he's there, what do you expect to happen? All this stuff should be thought out while you're doing the working. Listen, you need to leave her alone. I know, but you need to leave her. Let's do it again. Let me see. Let me see your mouth. Do this. Do that again. Let me see that. Ah, can I see it? Can I see? Ah, not you. Yeah. Ah. Yeah, but I have to give it a real break for November. Oh yes, honey. Definitely the work, but not Don't lose it out of your mind. Come on here, pretty and intuitive. Yes, it sure does. Yes, it does. Yes. The longer you hold something, that's the law of attraction. You have to be able to visualize it in order to manifest it. Because once again, things happen in the spirit before it happens in the physical. So you visualizing it is really you seeing it in the spirit and you actually getting excited about it. Like, yeah, oh my God, he's going to be digging me down every night. Oh, yeah. You know, that type of thing. Visualizing it, getting excited about it, preparing yourself. Like I said, I know people I've done even for myself, but going to people because I don't do love work and all that good stuff. Anyway, we'll get into that another time. But either way, I know people who actually did little simple things too, like tried to manifest a woman of their dream or even a man of their dream, right? And they cleaned out one side of their closet. They bought two of everything. They organized one side of the drawer. They slept on only one side of the bed. Like little preparations like this is what allows the universe to make way for your blessings. Also, getting rid of dead things. We always say when you're trying to do something, you need to start with cleaning your house. That's not a made up thing, going into Bible magic, going into hoodoo, going into, all that stuff, right? Preparing your home. So, not just your house, organizing your house, cleaning your house, but also your body, detoxifying your body, fasting and praying. These two things also help with the energy when you're doing your counter magic. So, like I said, counter magic is an aspect of how you manifest. But of course, there's other things you should be doing. Preparing your body, preparing your space, your mental, your emotional, all that good stuff. And like I said, it's work. That's why a lot of people think, well, if magic is real, then everybody could manifest what they want. They could. But sometimes the process of magic is a little more difficult than any other option, and that's why we use magic as our last resort because we tried the other options. We tried, the mundane stuff, and now we're like, bitch, it's not working out. So now we need to add energy into it. So, like I said, you have to plan that stuff out accordingly with times, days, months, seasons. Certain seasons good to do certain type of workings. Of course, if there's any type of emergency work you need, you could do that working at any time. Let's say protection. Protection can be done at any time, but we know that protection is most potent during Mars, Saturn, and sometimes Jupiter. And I have to catch myself because I was like, bitch, should I even talk about this right now? And of course, depending on type of protection you're looking for, Mondays will also be good. Sundays will also be good. Wednesday will also be good. So every day essentially is good for, initially is good for protection, but for that real potent shit, I told you I'm getting tired. I'm over here stumbling on my words and shit. Yes, honey. That reading yesterday, if resolving was about mental emotional being ready for me. I know that's right. Yes, honey. Yes. Trying to live. Yes. Cleaning out old stuff. Yes. Yes. Yes, honey. Dead shit. I actually just finished cleaning up one of my little rooms or areas yesterday. And honey, when I tell you, that 33-gallon bag, it had so much shit in there. I know they were kind of like, I know that bitch did not have all that shit in her house, bitch. I throw away a lot of shit. Like I'm really trying to get out of hoarding because you just keep shit you don't need. And then of course making way for things you're trying to manifest. Um anyway, yeah, that's it. Yes, old clothes, old everything. Old clothes, shit you don't use, dusting too, I have this habit now of using bleach and water, which works good for even bugs. Oh, I need to place that order too, before I go to bed. So yeah, using bleach and water, bleach deodorizes. Bleach cleanses and it also protects, so it keeps your energy up and positive. So I take bleach and water in a spray bottle and I spread it around my windows, I spread it around my doors, and I sweep and mop my floors every single night. Okay. And then I throw the water even outside of my patio door, etc., etc. Like I said, that help with bugs too, honey. Spiders, all the good stuff, honey. Like last time I was in a video, I saw a fucking spider, and I'm like, motherfucker, where the fuck that motherfucker came in at? Because this damn screen there's a space that's open, so I'm gonna have to take that ortho defense shit that I got. I'm gonna have to spray outside the window tomorrow. I just remembered that. I need to spray outside the window tomorrow, bitch, we ain't doing that. Thank you, honey. Bella got like 30 damn toys and she still finds shit to fuck in. Like my girl. Come on, Rasta. Gotta rotate sometimes. That's right. That's right. Yes, that's definitely right. And this might sound crazy, but keeping your toilet clean is also good for manifesting. Okay. Keeping that toilet clean. Okay. And those who is like, what? Try it. Two things you should always keep clean is your sink and your toilet. That's it. I'm not gonna drop no more. I'm not gonna share no more information right now. Your sink should always be cleaned, and your toilet should always be clean. That's it. I'm not saying that you should not clean your tub because you should. I'm not saying you should not fucking clean your bathroom fucking sink. Your kitchen sink should always be clean, and your fucking toilet should always be clean from top to motherfucking bottom. Bitch, I even got a steamer, y'all. Where you know the hot steamer, y'all. I steam all around the fucking toilet and shit. Hmm. Yes, honey. Oh, yeah, she got to stop with that too. And see, some people are going to get upset about that, Jay, because you're doing that. Some people, oh, you don't want to hang with me no more. Listen, birds of a feather flock together, and the people you deal with are either going to help you float or they're going to help you sink. Okay. And I mean that. They're going to help you float or they're going to help you sink. Period. And everything deals with water too, by the way, in this world. So that's why I bring that up. Because some people say, well, your your friend should help you fly. Yeah, but everything deals with water, like currency, the flow of things. I mean, girl, we go into all that. So, like I said, so when I'm manifesting or I'm in that space of really trying to get things done, I will disconnect from certain people. And like I said, some people get a little offended about it. Like, so you really just ignored me? You're damn right. Because the shit that you bring, girl, is a little too toxic for me right now. Like literally, somebody I used to talk to every day when I was trying to manifest my move, I literally had to make sure we were talking every other week because it was just a little too much for me. Like, imagine dealing with people and when you're dealing with people, you only want to talk about your stuff and they stuff, and they're bringing in other people's shit, like their neighbor. They're bringing in, oh my sister-in-law threw a pie at me, shit like that. And I'm just like, yeah, mama, I'm sorry. I don't really give a fuck about what your neighbor got going on. I don't give a fuck what your sister-in-law got going on. No tea, no shade. I don't give a fuck about any of that shit, sis. Like, I'm here right now trying to make some shit happen. So, like I said, you definitely need to cut off, not cut off completely, but definitely detach yourself from people who don't have your same frequency. And don't apologize for it either. Because some people they also want you to, feel bad about it. Like, oh, so you only want to use me. You only want to talk to when it's convenient. We're not on the same frequency, and that's okay. We don't have to be like that. I'm goal orientated. I'm ambitious. Every single day I have a goal. When I'm not doing something like Tuesday, I didn't do nothing on Tuesday at all, and I felt a little depressed. I was like, bitch, me not doing nothing, like, bitch, this whole day, and I literally fought with myself to take that day off. Like, oh my God, I want to go do something. But I didn't. So, like I said, some people, honey, they have a lot of off days, and I'm just like, mama, you're not promised tomorrow. Okay. So that whole idea of I'm gonna take today off and I'm literally not gonna do shit. Yeah. Yeah, honey. Like I said, that's not me. I'm not knocking people who are like that, but that's why I can't deal with people every single day. If we're gonna talk like that, I need you to be on that same. Oh yeah, I'm working today. Oh girl, I have a goal today. Girl, I gotta make this happen. I got an A B C D E. Like girl, because there's people that are dead right now that wish they had an opportunity to still exist right now, and you're literally letting your life pass you by. You're literally existing and you're not living. And then some people, oh, I have to take days off because if not, I'll get stressed out. You don't have no kids. You're not married. So you could work 3 or 4 hours out of the day and take the rest of the day off. How the fuck are if you work a lot, you're gonna be stressed out. And we're not talking about like some heavy shit, neither like truck driving. Like that's draining. Driving, that's fucking draining. Being a manager of a crew of like 10 people or even 3 people, that's training. But bitch, you yourself, you work for yourself, you work by yourself. What's so stressful about that? So I'm just like, girl, like I said, you can't tell people how to do their thing because I want people to tell me how to do my thing. But like I said, we're not on that frequency. So bitch, it have to be every now and then hi, every now and then bye. Because bitch, we're not there. Back in the day, I dealt with people that were a little phony, but they were still goal orientated. And that made me, stay on top of my tea. I'm still on top of my tea, but I'm like, girl, I'm trying to go to the next level. Okay. And I cannot have no dead weight with me. So, like I said, don't feel bad about cutting people off. Keep your distance from people. Let them throw hissy fits and shit. Because once again, bitch, we have been in a pandemic and people are still manifesting. Some people are not manifesting and they're using this as an excuse. So I'm like, bitch, go ahead, girl. You still doing what you did in 2019, in 2021, and we're about to be in 2022, sis. That I see when you get it together. Shit. Okay. I wonder why they get so much damn. Come on in, Larry. Good morning. Yes, honey, we're doing great, Larry. Yes. 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 Oh, okay, let's see. Yes. I mean, I agree with you. Some people not keep those clean. Uh, Rasta, you see, let me tell y'all, I'm gonna share this with y'all right here, right now. You're hearing this first. I'm not a fan of using public bathrooms, and I'm not a fan of using other people's bathrooms. And when I stay in a hotel or Airbnb, I bring my own pine sol or bleach, and I bring my own Lysol. So I sanitize this toilet really good with the pine sol or the bleach, and then after that sits, I go in there, wipe it off, and then I spray the Lysol, let it sit, and then I'll go wipe it off, and then I'll do it again, then I'll sit down. And even sometimes it depends on what it is. I'll even still put toilet paper on the seat before I sit down because I can't. So I've been in people houses, Rasta, where it was like they had like rust rings around their toilet and shit. And I'm just like, Mama, a brand new toilet is like $110. Girl, you can go to Home Depot and get probably a brand new toilet for like $50 if you're really trying to be cheap. So why are you holding on to this toilet for so damn long? Like literally, like people have had toilets for like 20 years. Like why and how? Like why and how? Like it just doesn't make sense to me. So like I said, I'm not a fan of it. I've seen people, people have sent me, nude pictures, not to get too gruesome, but people have sent me nude pictures with the toilet just looking nasty. And I'm just like, how do y'all sit on that? Like I wouldn't feel comfortable sitting on no fucking toilet that looks like that. Like I'm just itching just thinking about it right now. Like I just don't understand how people can like like I said, if nothing else is clean and organized, bitch, two things for sure. Bitch, my motherfucking bathroom's gonna be motherfucking clean, bitch. From the tub to the sink to the toilet. Bitch, if nothing else gonna be clean and organized, because I don't have to cook like that. So, whatever. But bitch, for sure, my bathroom is clean. Cause bitch, I gotta use that bathroom 2 or 3 times a motherfucking day, for one. And for two, I can't sit down when it's dirty. Like I remember when I used to stay with my auntie when I was in high school for like a year and a half, school year, year and a half, on and off. Honey, she had like 8 boys in that house. And between the tub and the toilet, that shit was fucking nasty, bruh. It was piss around the bottom. And I'm just like the toilet is so big. Like you could literally, if like I have a big ass. So if the toilet seat is not down, I'll fall in the fucking toilet. Okay. So how in the fuck is you got this little tiny hole on this little worm? I don't care how big you think your thing is. It's not bigger than this shit right here. So you got this little ass tiny hole that shoots out a stream of water. How the hell do you miss that big ass fucking hole that can fucking fit fucking 3 heads inside of it? Bitch, I can't. I can't. And then when you lift up the toilet seat, it had like, oh, I don't know what that was for that one time. I said, bitch, So literally every time and I would like, this is not good, but I used to hold my stuff. When I had to pee, I would squat over her toilet. And when I had to do the number two, I would hold it until I really had to go. And that's not good, y'all. That's why I had one of my little health issues when I was 15, because of that. I would hold it because, honey, it was just disgusting. Like, how do people, like, oh, girl. Mm-mm-mm-mm. And even like a couple of months ago, somebody was taking a shower. And I'm like, if I see it, you see it. They have mold like around their fucking shower thing. And I'm like, dude, bleach will kill mold. Like, dude, and bleach is a fucking dollar. You get that at Dollar Tree. Bleach will kill mold. You spray the bleach on the mold, you let it sit, and it will be gone. It'll turn that black shit white. Ooh, ooh, mm, 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 mm. Ooh, girl, people are just nasty. People are nasty. Another thing too, I cannot walk on dirty carpet, and I cannot walk on dirty tile or linoleum or whatever the fuck the flooring is. If you got granite flooring, marble flooring, I cannot walk on it if it's dirty or dusty. That's one of my little um annoyance things. So bitch, I vacuum a lot and I shampoo my carpets a lot, bitch. I shampoo my carpets anywhere from 3 to 4 times a fucking month. I vacuum every single day, sometimes twice a day. And no, I'm not what they call OCD or none of that. I just, the idea of dust being on there and I'm walking barefoot and the dust is getting into my toes and shit, and oh, I need my feet, and then I'm getting in my bed with the crumbs and shit. Oh girl. Oh, yeah, girl. Same thing with people who use toilet paper. If you use toilet paper, sorry, we can't. That's how the reason why I'm single. We cannot date if you use toilet paper because your asshole is still full of shit. Unless you're taking a number two and you're taking a shower directly after you take the number two, you walk around with shit inside of you, baby. And yeah, yeah, we can't do that. You gotta use baby wipes, honey. You gotta be able to clean yourself. If you don't have baby wipes, go get you some Summer's Eve, girl. They got the feminine wipes for you to wipe yourself too. And see, that's one thing too, bitch. I do that test too. I smell your drawers. Okay, yes, I do. I smell your drawers. Yeah, bitch. And I smell your balls. I smell your drawers and your balls. If I smell something fishy or shitty, bitch, you gotta go. You gotta go, honey. We're cutting it up. You gotta go. Bitch, we're ending it today. We're breaking up today. Bye, bitch. You gotta go. That's so disgusting. You gotta go. Then you think you're gonna sit on the bed and these germs crawl up onto the pillows and stuff. That's how people be getting acne and shit on their fucking face. They have these bumps of shit on their fucking face because the people sit on a bed with a dirty booty. And the bacteria, the E. coli and shit is crawling off of the fucking boxers and shit onto the sheets and bedding and shit. And then it gets on the fucking pillowcase and they just rolling all up in the shit. Girl, just. Oh, girl, that's all, like I said, that's all. Listen, Don't sit on my bed. If you don't want to get perched, don't sit on my bed. Okay, I'm not a fan of that. Hey, girl, you can sit on the floor. And I'm gonna say this too, Mr. Leo is the only one. Okay, the only one who's never knew that aspect of me. That when he came over, he sat on the floor when we left because my living room had boxes of shit in it. He literally came in my room and he took his shoes off and sat right there on that floor. And I was like, wow, kudos to you. Cause you would have sat on my bed, I would have asked you to get the fuck out my house. Ooh, honey. But y'all go ahead and let those people sit on y'all beds and shit. Yeah. Y'all go to let those people sit on y'all beds. On Halloween, my friend was like, I was going to see if we could go to Hollywood. No, sis, we can stay inside, sis. I know that's right. I know that is right. Mm. I wonder why they get so so much damn anxiety and loneliness plaguing them. Right, right. And also, I'm gonna tell you this, and I was telling this to my friend, a dirty house, things that are just not because see, people think like clutter for people are it's different. Things just coming all around you is what gives you anxiety. That's what makes you depressed. And I'm telling you this for somebody who suffered from anxiety, right? And I'm not going to claim that because I have that in me, but I fight it every day. Okay, without drugs and alcohol and all the good shit, natural remedies, and also meditating and keeping places and spaces open. So, like some people be like, I'm depressed. And people be like, I'm feeling down. Clean up your damn house. If you smell lemon, ammonia, if you smell pine saw, penoline, if you smell Clorox, bleach, if you smell any Ajax, any cleaning products, bitch, and you see a clean house, honey, I guarantee you're not gonna be fucking depressed and miserable. And oh my God, I'm going through it right now. But people be like, I'm going through it, and they fucking bathroom be looking ass. They fucking room be looking ass. Their fucking kitchen be looking at their bedroom. Like, sis, this is why you're going through. This is why you're a little depressed right now. Okay, so I learned, like I said, for me, a house that smells clean and smells good. Once again, why I spray bleach every night with water. Okay, I'm not out here getting high on bleach and shit. I put bleach in a spray bottle with water and I spray around everything. Like that smell of freshness with your windows cracked. I sleep my windows cracked. That smell just makes you feel so thank you. Thank you. It just makes you feel so good. I don't know. Like I said, if you suffer from any type of mental illness as far as depression go, because I don't know about schizophrenia and all the good stuff, but depression and anxiety, if you suffer from that, get your fucking house clean. You need to organize your damn fucking closet, organize your fucking cabinets, your dresses, your living room, whatever the fuck you need to do. Organize that fucking shit. I need to organize my car. That's actually what I need to do, y'all. It's like I clean out my car, and my car still gets shit back in it. Like literally, I went to a Dollar Tree and bought me all these canned goods, and literally the canned goods, the canned goods are in my fucking car. Then, girl, I just thought about that right now. I got fucking a case of water in the fucking car, bitch. I got a pack of Epsom salt in the fucking car, bitch. Let me get that fucking car together. Okay, let's see. Come on here, TC. Yes, happy new moon. Yes, honey, have a good day at work, Larry. Yes. For real, there should be better sanitizing going on. I hear it. Yes. Yes, honey. Listen, I like I said, I got Penolin, I got Fabuloso, I got Flash, I got Ajax, I got ammonia. Now I don't use all this at the same time because you would definitely fuck yourself up. Okay. I don't use all this at the same time, but like I said, I definitely use a lot of bleach and water more than anything. Ammonia for me, you smell ammonia, but I don't feel like ammonia cleans, if that makes sense. It can kill bacteria all day long, but I don't feel like ammonia cleans. That's just my opinion. Yeah, I don't feel like it cleans and it doesn't smell clean. Okay. After an hour or two, you don't smell the ammonia no more, and it just smells like the toilet or the tub or the kitchen counter, whatever. Bleach, bitch, it deodorizes, it cleans, and it fucking renews. Okay. Pinoline, same thing. Fabuloso, same thing. Um, what else? Flash, same thing. And there's another thing that I bought too. Smart and Final sells an industrial cleaner. It's like vermicide. I think it's called, yeah, it's like vermicide or something, which they use to clean out urinals and stuff. And yeah, urinals, public urinals and shit. I'm like, listen, if it can clean out the urinal, bitch, and kill germs anywhere. So I actually use that to clean outside of my door and out in front of my patio and or my porch. For the patio, I think I need to order that bleach, the aromas bleach. The bleach that I have used, it has scents too, like lemon, lavender, floral. Um, what else? What's the other one? Lemon, lavender, floral. Maybe it's just a regular one. It's in a green bottle. And just so you don't, just so you know, a bitch ain't motherfucking lying. Chlorine aroma. It says the power of bleach 20% more product, long lasting fragrance. When I tell you that it cleans, it says deodorizes, whitens, and deep cleans. Bitch, when I tell you, bitch, just in case you thought a bitch was fucking lying. And just so happened tonight we put it in the bottle. So, bitch, like I said, bitch, this is what we sanitize with, girl. We don't drink it. Okay, we don't spray it on ourselves. Bitch, you wipe down things. Also, Bella has allergies like I do. I think her allergies are very, very severe, like mine once were. Anubis had allergies too, but his allergies not that bad. But Bella, any little thing gets her. Like I have to put baking soda down on my carpet and vacuum. Um, yeah, when I do vacuum, because if not, honey, yeah, the pollen from outside it gets her right together, girl. The grass be getting her together, everything. She be sitting there scratching her eye and shit. So, yeah, honey. You got to keep everything nice and clean, okay? Yes, honey. Some of y'all need to soak in bleach too, honey, if I may add. I have some lavender Epsom salt from all the world. Yes, honey. Dr. Teal's. We got charcoal Epsom salt. We got the vitamin C radiant Epsom salt. We got plain Epsom salt. And it's really cheap. And you can use Epsom salt for a lot of stuff. It's very, very cheap. Yeah. I think you get 8 pounds of Epsom salt for like $3 at Walmart. A huge bag too, bitch. Like it's huge. Obviously it's 8 pounds, but it's big, you know. So yes. Anyway, y'all, let me go. Okay. Let me go. Okay. Let me go. Okay. I need to relax myself. And yeah. So anywho, honey. And also I will be mailing this off on Monday to the person out there. I'll be mailing this off on Monday, okay, honey? On Monday. Because the post office is actually closed on Saturdays over here. Don't ask me why. Bitch. I had a package delivered on Saturday. I had to wait till Monday to get it. Oh, girl. So it will be mailed off on Monday. Okay. Oh, oh, that's my marker. Yes, honey. So yes, honey. Thank y'all for stopping by here. Yes, honey. I hope you guys have a great weekend. You guys will be seeing me again very, very soon. One of you will actually be here for me tomorrow. I have a couple of readings, books, but one of them is from one of you guys. So, like I said, you guys will see me. And I might come back on Saturday and do a little something, something. We'll see. I don't want to plan nothing. Like I said, there's a lot that I'm doing and getting ready for. So yes, honey, let me go. Okay. Love and light, two spirit mystic.blogspot.com, 28spirit8 mystic 8 at gmail dot motherfucking com. And like I said, the blog spot will be updated by Monday. Okay. By Monday. I promise you it'll be updated by Monday. Anywho, y'all, love and lights. And once again, thank y'all so much for stopping by here, honey. Have a good weekend. Bye for now. Oh, also too. Jay, you have any questions? You know where to find me, okay? If I don't respond back the same day, you'll get a response within 24 hours, okay? I try to respond back immediately, but sometimes, yeah, I start doing other shit and I'm like, okay, well, listen, this email requires my full attention. Let me give it. Okay. So anyway, bye for now.